swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey, welcome back here to Orange County Shrimp Tank Podcast here in beautiful Southern California, where we interview CEOs and business owners about the do's and don'ts of running their business. Today we have Matt.
Yeah, we got Matt Ryczek with Idea House.
Yeah, and you got to check out this whole segment, all the segments. It's a lot of fun here today. Hey, and again, as a reminder, we're now part of the iHeartRadio, so check out the app there, and there's another angle to check out this show. Matt, in the business world, most of the time people ask us, so what do you do? And most of the time I fumble on it because my mind's somewhere else. But some people have a one-liner, they have one word, and they, they have a way of marketing themselves. What do you say when people ask you that question?
So I just tell them that we're engineering and design firm to help entrepreneurs and startups become more successful.
Oh, okay, to the point.
Right
All
there,
right,
right to the
good.
point.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome. So, Matt, what do you say is the one key element to, number one, starting, building, and continue being a successful business today?
I think the one thing is probably the market is the most, the most important thing to look at first.
Mm-hmm.
The market bears what will succeed and what won't succeed. And so I would focus in on who's buying your products and what that market looks like. You have your product idea or your service idea, pair it up with who you think would be buying that. And then that will lead you down the path of how you're going to market to them and what you have to develop to get them sold on your product or idea.
So
Very
like
cool.
you were saying, it's this who's their clientele and how are we
Yeah.
going to market to that clientele?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to, I always tell the people that I mentor, whether it's at the schools or it's my clients, kind of build up a persona of who that person is. Where do they shop?
Right.
Are they Walmart shopper? Are they Target shopper?
Right.
Do they shop at Whole Foods or the normal grocery store?
Right.
Because then you start identifying the psychology of the customer, and then you develop that into your product so that your product becomes more successful or service.
Excellent. Hey, question, experience. I've been in my game for about 34 years. It's always changing, and so I'm always on top of it. So a lot of, more than not, if people ask, what do you do? I kind of, here's the latest, and I kind of fumble on it sometimes. So, but it took me about 10 years before I really got comfortable with my industry. And I still have those experts around besides myself to make sure I provide for my clients the best service. So how long have you been in your business? And when did you say, hey, I got this down?
I've been in the business for 13 years. I've been feeling more confident around, 2 to 3 years ago.
Excellent.
So about that 10-year mark is where it feels, and
It takes that
feels
time.
like
So
I got
you
that.
agree too on that 10-year mark? All right,
absolutely.
yeah, I love that. No, without a question, that 10-year mark, I believe that that individual is seasoned. They have the ups and downs.
Yep.
They know, this is the good picture, here's the bad picture. The good, bad, and
absolutely.
ugly kind of
Yep.
thing. A movie years ago. But anyhow, one of those things. Yeah,
So, Matt,
excellent.
at the end of the day, how do you want your clients, and you guys have been in business a long time, to remember you, your staff, and Idea House?
I want them to feel welcomed and that we made it easier for them to be more successful. The starting a business isn't easy. There's a lot of pivots back and forth, left and right, and no one knows where to go.
Right.
And at the same time, there's no secret formula. Every market, geographically or even online, is completely different.
Right. Right.
There's no perfect formula just to go down this line. So our job is to make their process a little easier and increase that probability of success that when they're sticking their necks out there.
Yeah, and one thing I've had a short meeting time here with Matt in very detail, and there's passion. I mean, family-owned business, years of experience in it, and Matt goes that extra step too. You have the relationship with the various colleges on their entrepreneurship, right?
Yeah, so I mentor with Cal Poly Pomona and also Azusa Pacific University. Both those colleges have their own entrepreneur programs. Cal Poly has the engineering college on site, so they do a lot more building and testing and breaking and burning up and retesting.
Yeah.
But they have some impressive programs, and so us being in that industry and seeing startups and entrepreneurs, we decided to get involved in those programs and help out where we can.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Here's a question. I mean, I know that being in that business, again, the business you're in, you have to be on top of everything or your company. But are there a group of different social media. You know, with everything going on, we have email, we have
We got
now
Facebook,
podcast,
Instagram.
Yeah. So I mean, do you have
LinkedIn?
a combination of ones that you use to market the company and you?
So we use Instagram mostly for the company.
Okay.
That's we're in a very visual business,
Right,
So
right.
it makes sense to be there.
Yep.
But we also write blogs and we write different things for other areas that are sending out like different engineering or design forums.
Yeah.
So that's another way to get our name out there. LinkedIn's great for connecting with people that are already B2B type relationship.
Right.
Okay.
So we focus on LinkedIn for that purpose, and then we use good old text, email, and anything else I can get my hands on.
Excellent. Yeah. Whatever you can get to get the word out, you might say.
It varies from industry because
yeah.
I'm in my business where we have multiple industries we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So certain clients like text and certain clients like
Yes.
email.
Yes.
So I have some that just want me to call them.
Yeah. No.
Pick up the phone.
Very simple.
We'll
Yeah.
take it.
So
Yeah.
they dictate how I communicate with them.
Old school, but it
Yep.
works.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So Matt, what's the preferred method for you for somebody wants to contact you and wants your services?
So you can contact us at www.ideahouseandco.com, and phone number is 909-593-3222.
Excellent. I want to. We have Matt.
Yeah, Matt Ryczek with Idea House.
Now check out the segment, folks. You're going to really get a kick out of what his company and what they can provide out there. Check out orangecounty.shrimptankpodcast.com. Check out iTunes, Google Play, YouTube. I mean, check out anybody out there. But we're now a family of iHeartRadio. And I wanted to say too before I finish here, Matt, you're a writer, right? You write,
Yeah,
you do something
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I mean, with today's times, with things are going on, I need you to call, check out SNL, and so we can change that up a little. But if anything, I want to say, with today's world, with the business ups and downs, and there's plenty of it, always stay cool.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.